Hey everyone, I am doing a quick tutorial on how to work my Nutrimill Harvest grain mill. This is something that's asked all the time. How do you like the grain mill? Is it worth the price? What type of mill is it? So many questions about this little guy, and I absolutely love my grain mill. So I'm going to break down everything about this mill in just a quick short video here so you can see exactly how it works. So this is the Harvest grain mill by Nutrimill. This is a stone mill. We have the grains being crushed between two stones versus being diced or pulverized by a blade. The hopper on the grain mill is up here. There's a little cover that can go over the top of it in between uses. The hopper is not super huge. I think it fits about like 4 cups of grain. But of course, this is the type of grain mill where you put a bowl underneath. It doesn't have a separate compartment that you're just milling into. So it's actually easier to me because I can just add grain as I go. So like the days that I need 8 cups, I can do other stuff in the kitchen while it's milling. And then once I see it's low, I just dump a few more cups in. My mill is a little bit covered in flour right now, as it always is, but it is so beautiful. It has this bamboo outer cover, and then I got the white color. There's all different colors on the Nutrimill website. This grain does sell out really quickly, and I've noticed that I believe the white and black color, and I think there's a copper that's really pretty too, they tend to sell out the fastest. So if you are waiting for this one, you have to buy it as soon as it comes in stock because I think the white is their top seller. Now, as you look at the grain mill, you'll see that there's a little wheel on the top here. And so this wheel is what controls how far apart those stones are. So as you're milling, if you're noticing that your flour is looking a little bit coarse, all you need to do is turn your wheel clockwise, and that will tighten the distance between those two stones, which will make the flour finer. Same thing for if you're wanting to make a coarser grain, like if we're doing cream of wheat, we're going to loosen that up quite a bit by turning the wheel counterclockwise. That is basically all you have to do to adjust the settings on the mill. It's so user friendly. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little close up of the inner workings of this mill so you can see how easy it is to take it apart and how it looks on the inside and how it works.
It's incredibly easy to take apart the hopper on the Nutrimill Harvest grain mill. You simply push down this little button and you can unscrew it. Here you're seeing the two stones that the grain is ground between. And mine had some flour in it. It needs to probably be cleaned out. The best way to do this is by running some white rice through the grain mill to help clean out those stones. It's really easy to reassemble the grain mill. You simply place the stones back together and then you're going to put the hopper back on top and then you're ready to go ahead and add your grain to start grinding. Please don't forget to put your bowl underneath before you add grain or you'll end up with flour everywhere. You can see here the flour is looking pretty fine. I usually pour a little grain in and make sure it's looking like the consistency that I want and maybe adjust the wheel slightly, but I typically have it set to about as fine as it will go. I definitely prefer a super fine fresh milled flour. And that's about it. I really love this mill. If you are interested in purchasing, it does sell out incredibly quickly as soon as it comes in stock. So be sure to use my code CassieJane20 for a discount and happy milling.